saw a Dilip movie actually in Malayalam, and unfortunately you missed that for after screen test. And right now you are here with Shakuntalam in Kerala. How do you feel about your journey looking back?
I remember being rejected from many auditions. I've conveniently forgotten all of them, but I do remember facing a lot of rejection initially in my career. I do remember auditioning quite a bit, and you're asking me how I feel now about the rejections, or
The whole looking back the journey. Your
I think that I can't take full credit for my journey. I was lucky enough to work with the best in the industry in all of them, Telugu and Tamil. And I think that a lot of my success should be shared with all of these people who, at different points in my career, pushed me one step forward to reach where I am today. So, yeah.
You said that Aluaha was a born superstar. What's your experience with her?
I think she's a cutie pie. You're going to see on April 14th. Every time she comes on screen, there's automatically a smile on everyone's faces. So she was born for the big screen.
Hi, Sam. You're looking absolutely gorgeous.
So are you. Thank you. I love your girls.
Yeah, thank you. So I wanted to ask, doing an epic movie, a period movie is entirely different from doing a commercial film, right? And you're doing an epic character also. So what is the major challenge? What was the major challenge you faced in becoming Shakuntala?
I think that usually, when you're acting in nitty gritty real characters, you're just mostly concentrating on getting the expressions right, not really concentrating on how your body is moving and how the story that your body is telling. But with Shakuntalam, I had to make sure that like every part of like my body was in tune to the character and telling the story consistently. There was, because even a slight change or a slight modernness to the way I was being presented would ruin the whole effect of it. And also, apart from the fact that, yeah, I did do a lot of workshops for the physical aspect of getting into the character, it also Shakuntala required me to really dig deep to play a character who was who had so much depth and who had so much. There was spirituality. It required me to like dig deep and find the highest version of myself to play someone like Shakuntala. So I think that it required both physical transformation and a bit of mental awakening.
Now, one more question. So, you have acted with Dev, who is a Malayali actor, and this is not the first time you're acting with a Malayali actor, right? So, you have acted with Fahad Fasil, Unni Mugundan, and Nayantara also. So, my question is, you have acted with actors from across the country. Have you noticed anything in particular? Have you noticed anything in particular about Malayali actors in their way of acting, in their style of acting?
I just started my
Yeah, they are
entire.
born actors.
I forgot to speak about my own film, and I started talking about only Malayalam actors and how inspiring they are. Of course, there is a very you don't if I think that when I worked with every Malayalam actor, it was like going to a little bit of acting school, because when we act, we tend to have a comfort level of our pauses, the way we take pauses, the way if we go into a rhythm that becomes, you can tell Samantha, she'll do this. But I think that surprise factor happens a lot with Malayalam actors. They'll surprise you. You'll think that Fahad Fazil will do this, but he won't do that. So I think that way most Malayalam actors have that edge in acting, and I think that's very inspiring. And I look up to them in that way. Not just actors, actresses as well. Every single actress. It's like it's I don't know. It's so lucky and so bad that they have this kind of talent.